Velvet frames on a mirrored stage, golden sparks in a frozen cage, marble tones in a glassy breath, crystal lines tracing silent death, silver skies with a subtle glow, ivory hearts where the secrets go, hidden lights in a frozen stream, urban shadows dress the dream. Luxury cold, a flawless flame, minimal nights with no name, high fashion walks on frozen ground, Arctic runway spins around. Iron eyes in a timeless zone, velour steps carved in stone, diamond breath in a fragile hue, golden silence dressed in blue, silver skies with a subtle glow, ivory hearts where the secrets go, hidden lights in a frozen stream, urban shadows dress the dream. Luxury cold, a flawless flame, minimal nights with no name, high fashion walks on frozen ground, Arctic runway spins around. Magnetic body shot design, frozen echoes intertwine, every silence wears a crown, every heartbeat slows it down. Fashion flow, fashion flow, frozen signs, urban life. Luxury cold, flawless flame, minimal nights with no name, high fashion walks on frozen ground, Arctic runway spins around. Velvet skies on a silent street, crystal shadows where the models meet, mirror edges cut the sound, minimal beauty all around, steel reflections in the rain, frozen glances sharp and plain, urban silence dressed in chrome, luxury cold feels like home, diamond echoes in a flawless tone, high fashion moves where the night has grown, deep house rhythm sleek and slow, urban minimal lights the show. Lights the show. turning into stone. Silk illusions walk the line, voices frozen, sharp, divine. Pattern shifting, smooth and slow, rhythm breathing, icy glow. Bodies moving, still refined. Echoes tracing, undefined. Fashion walks in, crystal skin, luxury cold, it draws me in. Urban silence, perfect frame, minimal fire without a name. Every step a frozen flame, every look a hidden game, every line a quiet sound, every moment underground. Fashion walks in, crystal skin, luxury cold, it draws me in. Urban silence, perfect frame, minimal fire without a name. Fashion whispers, diamond eyes, luxury cold beneath the skies. Urban minimal, bold design, frozen heartbeat, sharp aligned. Velvet reflections paint the sky, marble illusions drift on high. Golden dimensions break the frame, silver emotions call my name. Every shadow carved in steel, every silence feels surreal. Fall through the glass horizon, cold in the flawless vision. Minimal lines, frozen design, high in the fashion divine. Concrete patterns shape the sound, crystal devotion spins around. Neon horizons fade in blue, whispers of elegance pulling through. Every emotion sharp aligned, every outline redefined. Fall through the glass horizon, cold in the flawless vision. Minimal lines, frozen design, high in the fashion lost in the midnight air. Lips of silence, a vacant stare. Echoed secrets through the mirrored glass. Every moment too sharp to pass. Shadow dancing on a timeless floor. Middle beats cut to the core. Neo soul drifting in a velvet zone. Cold sophistication stands alone. Silver voices in a hidden tone. Urban temples made of stone. Luxury illusion in a flawless view. Fashion music made for you. crystal frame. Velvet silence has no name. Shadows moving in a glassy glow. Minimal rhythm where the cold winds flow. Iron steps on a polished street. Every echo feels complete. Luxury whispers in a frozen breath. Urban beauty beyond regret. Silver voices in a midnight street. High fashion runs through the dream. Deep house pulses sharp and clean. Luxury cold in an endless sea. Luxury cold. Velvet tones in the neon rain. Every glance a quiet chain. Urban lines in a flawless glow. Minimal nights where the secrets go. Magnetic hearts in a timeless zone. Funk grooves cutting through the stone. Neo soul drifting in a shadowed space. Luxury cold with a subtle grace. Crystal echoes on the runway floor. Fashion beats demand no more. Urban minimal, sleek and deep. Luxury cold where the city sleeps. Luxury speaks without a care. Velvet geometry, cold and divine. Minimal beauty in patterns of time. High fashion whispers in monochrome dreams. Echoes of silence flow through the seams. Luxury speaks without a care. Velvet geometry, cold and divine. Minimal beauty in patterns of time. High fashion whispers in monochrome dreams. Echoes of silence flow through the seams. Magnetic shapes, untouchable lines. Frozen couture, suspended in time. Every step cuts deeper than sound. Every look is a sacred ground. Velvet geometry, cold and divine. Minimal beauty in patterns of time. High fashion whispers in monochrome dreams. Echoes of silence flow through the seams. Crystal lines across the floor. Velvet doors reveal the core. Shadow frames in silent glass. Golden echoes slowly pass. Chrome horizons sharp and wide. Ivory posters drift inside. Marble stillness holds the tone. Silver patterns stand alone. Fashion moves in frozen air. Luxury whispers everywhere. Minimal beauty, sleek and tall. Urban rhythm crowns it all. Fashion moves in frozen air. Luxury whispers everywhere. Minimal beauty, sleek and tall. Urban rhythm crowns it all. the scene. High design remains supreme. Velvet reflections cut the night. Marble illusions bend the light. Golden horizons fade in glass. Silver emotions slowly pass. Every pattern sharp, divine. Every rhythm redesigned. Stay in the echoes of chrome, code in the fashion unknown. Minimal waves, flawless and near, high in the concrete visions blur the scene. Crystal devotion feels serene. Neon horizons paint the floor. Whispers of beauty asking more. Every outline is sleek and true. Every shadow dressed in blue. Stay in the echoes of chrome, code in the fashion unknown. Minimal waves, flawless and near, high in the shadows of elegance frozen in time. Textures of rhythm perfectly aligned. Echoes of luxury, faceless, untold. Runway illusions shining in cold. Stay in the echoes of chrome, code in the fashion unknown. Minimal waves, flawless and near, high in the atmosphere. Velvet curtains hide the flame. Crystal patterns call my name. Golden silence splits the night. Silver bodies dressed in white. Every rhythm sharp and slow. Every shadow starts to glow. Every heartbeat sleek aligned. Every motion redefined. Fashion glimmers cold and high. Luxury drifts across the sky. Minimal colors, sharp design. Urban echoes intertwine. Urban echoes intertwine. Urban echoes intertwine. Shadows fall on polished chrome. Velvet silence feels like home. Diamonds break the frozen stream. Ivory pulses fuel the dream. Golden edges slice the night. Silver sparks dissolve the light. Concrete rhythm sharp and slow. Luxury code begins to show. Fashion breathes encoded air. Urban patterns everywhere. Middle grace in every line. High design remains divine. Illusions blur the sound. Opal textures wrap around. Frozen echoes drift in time. Velar static feels sublime. Every heartbeat turns to glass. Every shadow seems to last. Every silence speaks in tone. Every moment stands alone. Finer voices crown the scene. Urban echoes fall serene. Luxury code defines control. High fashion feeds the soul. Voices crown the scene. Urban echoes fall serene. Luxury code defines control. High fashion feeds the soul. Shadows falling on the chrome. Mirrors turning into stone. Silk illusions walk the line. Voices frozen, sharp, divine. Patterns shifting, smooth and slow. Rhythm breathing, icy glow. Bodies moving, still refined. Echoes tracing, undefined. Fashion walks in crystal skin. Luxury cold, it draws me in. Urban silence, perfect frame. Minimal fire without a name. Fashion walks in crystal skin. Luxury cold, it draws me in. Urban silence, perfect frame. Minimal fire without a name. static breaks the air. Golden edges, sleek and rare. Silver secrets in the glass. Timeless beauty built to last. Every step a frozen flame. Every look a hidden game. Every line a quiet sound. Every moment underground. Fashion whispers, diamond eyes. Luxury cold beneath the skies. Urban minimal design. Frozen heartbeat, sharper line. Fashion walks in crystal skin. Luxury cold, it draws me in. Urban silence, perfect frame. Minimal fire without a name. Thinking la na 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 na. Thinking la na na na. Thinking la na Chrome reflections in a silent hall. Velvet whispers drift and fall. Glass horizons cut the air. Minimal beauty everywhere. Steel emotions in a steady line. Every glance a grand design. Urban echoes wrapped in stone. Luxury code, we walk alone. Crystal rhythm in the midnight glow. High fashion moves where the currents flow. Deep house shadows, sleek and clean. Urban minimal shapes the scene. With a velvet sway, neo soul colors drift away. Funk vibrations in a hidden room. Luxury cold in a silver bloom. Silver voices in a timeless dream. Fashion frozen in a dream. Urban minimal, sharp and deep. Luxury cold where the city sleeps. cut like a closing door. Kicks her breathe in a frozen stream. Velvet silence folds the dream. Concrete hearts beat slow and rare. Golden sparks dissolve the air. Luxury cold runs crystal deep. Urban whispers never sleep. Ivory steps on a timeless stage. Chrome illusions turn the page. Fashion moves with a velvet tone. Minimal echoes stand alone. Neon lines draw geometry tight. Steel horizons break the night. Magnetic stillness hides the flame. Velour silence calls your name. Electric grays with a sharper sound. Frozen rhythms spin around. Urban edges cut so clean. Luxury cold remains unseen. Diamond beats in a flawless haze. Fashion lights in endless maze. Urban minimal speaks in code. Luxury cold defines the mode. Glass reflections burning chrome. Velvet echoes claim the throne. Ivory footsteps cut the scene. Steel horizons glow unseen. Golden silence folds the night. Diamond whispers bend the light. Concrete pulses sharp and slow. Luxury cold begins to grow. Silver motion drapes the skin. Urban minimal pulls you in. Fashion shadows move so tall. High design consumes tones in a glassy breath, crystal lines tracing silent death. Silver skies with a subtle glow, ivory hearts where the secrets go. Hidden lights in a frozen stream, urban shadows dress the dream. Luxury core